Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Kicking It with the Frisco Kid. Today I got a special guest. Man, this guy stole my heart, stole my wallet, and my watch all at the same time. He does magic, so I'm so excited. So, my guy, please reintroduce yourself. Let these people know who you are.
Hey everyone, I am Josh Ozer, and I gave all that stuff back to you. I think.
Oh, thank you for everything that you do, man. Literally the first time, not the first time, but one of the best times that you gave me was at my anniversary with my wife
Oh, at the restaurant.
at the restaurant. Man, right when you think you know magic, this dude comes out and think you've seen it all, but now you're using social media
I'm starting
for
to.
let's all right for you know what? Let me talk how I met this guy. First time I met this dude, we did like a talent show for rich people. Am I wrong?
You're not wrong. You are not wrong.
we did
There was like 15 guitar players, and then I was like, "Oh, I'll do magic because that'll fit in."
But it was good though.
It was great.
It was good.
It was
All
great,
right,
but
so
we had a comedian
yes.
who backed out.
Yes.
You remember this?
Yes.
And you're like, "Hey, can you do an extra 5 minutes?" I was like,
Well,
"Yeah."
but you were good though.
Well, thank you.
Yeah, so my guy does magic and he stole the show. Like you stole the show.
You
Yes,
think
you
so?
did. Dude, I know so. I hosted it. I had a host and I was bringing up all talent and I really love magic. I'm a sucker for magic. People that know me I don't even how people come up to you all the time like how did you do it? How did you do it?
hmm
I'm not that guy.
And honestly, best audience member ever because there's so many people that are like, "Oh, I think I saw David Blaine do that," or Chris, like all, and you
Yeah.
just enjoy it. Like you literally turn into an 8-year-old, and
Yeah. No.
it's wonderful. That's why I love doing
I love it, bro. Like I'm never gonna ask you how you do it. I
it.
don't care how you do it. Like I love it and I love the aspect of it. So kudos to you
Thank
for
you.
doing what you do. But man, magic, man, how do you? I got goosebumps, bro.
I haven't
what
even done anything.
what got you into it? Like what got you into the whole magic scene?
I think it's that typical like story that a lot of magicians have. My dad got me a kit. Probably I was 8 or 9. Took it probably a little too seriously, and we were at a car show just outside of Rochester, New York, having dinner. My dad's like, "Do that rubber band trick to that table over there." And I was like, "They don't want to see that." Like, I'm like 10 or 11.
Yeah.
He's like, go over there," and then I do it. They lose their minds, and it literally it's this thing. I don't know where am
Oh
I?
yes, they're either camera. I
Either
got
camera.
you.
So it's literally rubber bands through.
See what I'm talking about, people? Oh my god.
So I did this,
Yes.
and I always, you've seen me. I always have rubber bands.
Yeah.
So I did it for this table, and then all of a sudden, as a kid, these adults are taking me seriously, and they're all focused. They stop their conversations, and exactly what I did to you at the restaurant. It's I'm interrupting your meal to do a magic trick, and then I did another and another, and I just like got into it, and then the table next to them were like, "Oh, show us what you're doing over there." Like when people start freaking out, I'm sure you've seen it.
Oh yeah.
And I ended up working the whole restaurant. Manager comes over and is like, "I'm gonna give you a free milkshake." I was like, "Done.
Yeah. That's
This
all
is
I
great.
need.
That's it." As a 10-year-old. So then in upstate New York, I ended up, by the time I graduated high school, I was doing like 3 restaurants, a couple nightclubs here and there, weddings, like whatever people got. And I was paying for everything. Like I was working at CVS for a hot minute. Then I was a carny at a local amusement park, but I started gigging and just
Well,
grinding it
I
out.
feel what really have really good people skills. You really have good people skills because I mean I've seen people do magic and I've seen them not being able to connect.
Yeah,
Like the
it's
tricks are
huge.
good. The tricks are good, and it goes an extra way when you have that sportsman or that here's some magic like you know what I'm saying? No, but it's I love it. I love it. So I ain't never gonna be like, no, he's doing exactly what I came here to pay.
And I think that's the perspective that people want. And I think in this like day and age of everything's AI and everything's digital, everything's on your phone. So when I'm in front of you in person with a deck of cards or even like a borrowed thing, and I'm able to like blow your mind, I think people really are looking for uh, that unbelievableness in their life.
Yeah, because I don't care how old you are. I don't care where you've been, where you are. You always have a fantasy of going back in time and being a kid again.
Yeah,
I don't care who you are. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
That's just, and whenever we're able to get that feeling, because magic, it goes from when you're little to the adult and age what it is now. Because magic is always like magic, and as a kid, it's real magic. So
it's funny you say that. So my current boss, she lives in Charlotte, and I was like, "There's this cool spot. They turned a theater around, and it's magicians come to your table, get a couple bottles of wine with your friends, whatever." She's like, "I don't I don't know. Like, why would I do that?" She's like, "I'm an adult." I was like, "But that's not." I think a lot of people think magic is what they saw at a birthday party when they were kids, or something that's just so cheesy, or like you said, where there's no connection. And then the next day she calls me, it's Saturday. She's like, "I think I like magic." And I was
yeah,
like, "Yeah, like when you see it done well, it's beautiful. And when you see it done not great, it's like,
yeah.
okay, it
I
was
mean,
fun."
because yeah, I tried to do it once, and that was it.
Why? Why'd you?
No, I mean, I know that I love seeing it. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? Like
Sure.
sometimes I always want to do a lot of things.
Yeah, I
Eh,
can see that.
Oh yeah, everywhere. You know what I'm saying? But I feel sometimes I gotta let other people do things. You know what I'm for me to enjoy it.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? Because I love magic, and when I started doing it and I started like playing around with it and I started learning how to do it, it took away the wow factor that I love so much. You know what I'm saying?
I,
I
I
would hate to come see somebody and know how they did the trick.
and I get that a lot of I was doing some stuff last week and someone was like, "Can you show me how to do something?" I was like, I guarantee you, you do not want to know how it's done. It's
Facts.
not like magic's not real. It's not. Sorry to
Don't tell me that. This episode has now ended. Thank you for.
but it's that art form that makes it
Yes.
real. It's the moment, but it's I think a lot of people think it might be real or it's more clever than it is, and it's there's something going on, and it's how you make it look so natural that like that's what makes it special. So if you actually knew how any of it's done, it's like,
I wouldn't, like I said, I wouldn't want to know. I don't want to know.
yeah,
I love being surprised. I love the everything that comes with it. So that being said, when you start doing magic and started like really hitting it off, did your confidence come with it, or did you already have the talking skills to? Because when you did it with me, I wasn't expecting you to be so relaxed. Does that make sense?
yeah,
Like
yeah.
I didn't expect. I didn't like. I saw you do it. I saw you get up there. I didn't know what to expect. You had a little Jack Daniel. I don't know what you had. You had a little
I had
drink.
my
You had your
magic wand.
cards. Yes. Oh, you put that so the people at home. The magic wand.
Am I allowed to do this?
Oh yeah. You're
Yeah,
allowed to
you
do
like
this, bro.
you
Come
want
on.
some?
Yes, I'll take one with you. In the spirit of Magica. Cheers for all my magic people.
Cheers. Abracadabra.
Oh, oh, we're
See,
going out.
you do a little of that, and all of a sudden you're chill. No, I
But
actually, my girlfriend made that for a gig that I did on New Year's Eve, and I was like, "You gotta have magic wand." Well, make it fun.
that's a good one though. Like that was
I
so
just
good.
spill all over your table.
But no,
Sorry.
you're fine, bro. We got. But no, like I was really surprised how you say it, the confidence that you had in being able to talk, because it almost felt like you were doing a comedy routine.
It did. I remember that show, and it was. Do you like? It was at the. Can I say it?
Yeah, yeah.
So it was at Blake Street, where I'm a member,
Yes.
which is like cool, but it's like it's my gym. So it's like now I'm trying to get like a lift in, and someone's like, "Can you do a card trick?" I'm like, "With what?" Like, and I just like looked up, and I knew the room, and I felt good in the room,
Yeah.
and I was like, "This is good." Like people want to be entertained. They're there. It was a talent show. They
Oh
want to be
yeah.
supportive, and I'm sure you've seen it with comedy and just hosting things.
Oh
Of
yeah.
people don't want you to fail. They want to be entertained. So I just kind of looked around, felt it out, and just like I had my plan. I executed the plan. I think it went well. Um, yeah, it was just it
It
felt
was a
good.
good show. No, like you really impressed me because, like I said, when you said you were doing magic, I was like, all right, let's find out. You know what I'm saying? And no, dude, you stood on business.
Can we address that? Because
Yes.
it's something. I was reading a book on magic, and it came up of like when you go and see like a performance at the amp, you're not like, well, I saw how he played the guitar. Of course you did. It's how he played the guitar. So it's like I think magic's one of those things of like there's people that enjoy it, and then there's people that are like, well, let me see, like how'd you do? It's a deck of cards. I'm doing
That's
card
all it
tricks.
is.
It's just the one art form where it's like some people think that I'm fighting with them, or like some people think I'm trying to like one over them or make them feel stupid. And like I have my moments where I'll be like super condescending, but that's an act, and I'm just trying to
Yeah.
do my thing.
No, but you did so good, and people
Thank you.
were gravitating towards it that they wanted more. So whenever you cut it short, I'm glad I gave you those extra 5 minutes, and I was like, no, he ate that.
Yeah,
Like you killed it. You killed it, bro. You made everybody feel welcome. You made everybody feel like they were part of something, and you didn't just pick one person. You know what I'm saying? You kept going around the room and picking people, except for that one lady.
yeah.
It's like chicken
She
pocket.
she was not she was not expecting that. That was fun.
Because she was there to have a bad time.
I think
She
so.
she was there to like, all right, I'll come, or she
Yeah.
was dragged out, and she ended up having a good time. Cause she was not budging. She was
Isn't
like,
it fun when you see them like turn the corner and it's
no,
like, oh, this is
you gotta
actually
say
good.
yes to life. You gotta
Yes.
open up a little bit, open up your mind. And that lady, I was like, all right, here we go, And she even got called out on it by the
Mm-hmm.
other comedian.
Yep.
It's like you're not here to have fun. Well, you made her have fun. You twisted it. You did everything you had to do, and that was a good performance by you. And the
Thank you.
magic tricks were just you were on one.
Sometimes you're in the zone and it just
oh,
works out
you
real
were
nice.
just killing it left and right. I was like, oh, what's in my pocket?
That was great.
Oh man, yeah. So, is there any huge gigs that you've done? Like, what's the biggest gig, or what's the most memorable gig for you?
Most memorable gig.
Like, now you
Um,
came home and you're like, I love magic. I love what I'm doing.
Nothing recently. So I took a bit of a break from performing once I went to college. But before I was in college, my mentor had a magic club, and it was for like seventh graders. But I stayed with it. I took it way too seriously, obviously. Uh, um, and we would go to the children's hospital, and we'd
Mm.
do magic for kids. And that's like if you're talking like those kids are all hooked up with all the stuff, and you get to like see that moment of like regardless of what they were going through, and like I don't know their situations, but like to make them smile and have that wonder of like whatever was like that was cool. That was 16. I was in high school doing this for these kids, and like it was just great.
See, these are the stories that I love hearing, bro. Because that made me want to cry. Because I'm like, man, I didn't even think of that. I can't. Oh man, so
Because I always do it at like a wedding or a
yeah,
celebration or this thing, and it's unexpected. It was a bunch of kids, like high school, middle school kids, going into the children's hospital to do magic and just like do
man,
something
I
for them.
bet
It
that
was
was
fun.
I bet that was a different feeling.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I can only imagine, man. It, that deserves a dab and more, man. I really hope you get more blessings, because man,
Thank you.
that's special, man. And I'm getting emotional right now just thinking about it. I'm like,
Have some more magic
what
wands.
was in that one? Give me that.
But it's one of the like at the end of the day, it's such a fun art form in the sense of it's card tricks, right? Like it's card tricks. I do stuff with everything else, but it's any room, any moment, like you can have that. I was in Ohio, and someone was like panhandling type of thing, just like a couple coins, whatever. And I did I don't know if you've seen it, but like David Blaine, where I like started shaking his cup,
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
and all of a sudden all the coins start overflowing and overflowing and
Oh,
overflowing, and I had to
see,
like hand them back a full cup of coin, and it's like unexpected. I don't have a TV show. Like I don't
that'd be
even perform
wild,
professionally, really. It's been a
man.
minute.
Honestly, man, like I said, how you held yourself up. It would not come a shocker to me that you tell me next year you're doing you're big show somewhere, and I'm gonna be like, yeah, dude, he's good. I saw him live. I was there when he started. Yeah.
Well, it's funny. So I was in my day job. I work in finance. Day job pays the bills. It's great. I love it. But when I first joined the company that I'm with, and I'm not gonna say it, but like you can look me up on LinkedIn. It's there. Um, I had to call my boss. Probably a month or two into the new job, I was like, "Hey, I got to go to New York City." He's like, "Why?" I was like, "What's the PTO policy? I know it's short notice, but like, I got a call from NBC. They need a magician consultant for a pilot that they're shooting to teach a couple actors a couple like magic things." And my boss was like, "The fuck did you say? Like, are you kidding me?" So I end up calling my mentor, and I'm like, "Hey, like, is this something that I like? What do I know? I'm some kid. I'm not David Blaine, David Copperfield, any of those." But he's like, "You got to remember the stuff that we do day in and day out is just so like unreal to average people." So he's like, "Call him up, see what the script is, see if it right into what I do, the close up stuff. They were looking for some sleight of hand stuff, and then I'm next morning on the set of a NBC TV pilot, teaching actors how. Like I literally had a production assistant. It was like, "Can I get you anything?" I was like, "I would like a tall mocha every 30 minutes on the 30 minutes." And on the second one, I was like, "You don't need to do that." Like I was just
Yeah,
fucking with
you felt
But
it.
like,
You felt it, huh? You're like, oh.
I just wanted to see if it like, can you really do that stuff? And sure enough, it was like anything that you're good at or that you've got a talent in, and if people find out that you're good, like anything.
It's gonna happen. Yeah, I never would have guessed that either, man. How did your boss react?
He was super cool about it. It ended up not going to like the actual pilot and turning into a TV show, but like I got the experience of being on a set
Facts.
and teaching actors who they're trying to get in the moment, get their character, try and like make it their own. And like I've been doing this since I was, 8, 10. Really, the character that I'm doing and like the sarcastic kind of condescending. I've been doing that since I was 13.
The kid
Like,
with it.
and it's so funny because it doesn't surprise people. But when I'm like, "Oh, can you shuffle the cards?" and people drop them, I'm like, "Yeah, first time."
Noob.
Yeah, like I think I had you try to shuffle cards, and it was
No, I did an awesome job. Like people were
well,
really.
here,
Oh, hey, hold on, bro. Chill. We're filming. We'll do. Oh, here. All right, let's do it.
yeah.
Yeah.
So
Wait, hold on. Let me get the camera on you so everybody can see.
we're gonna do them together. Do you have 2 cameras?
All right. Yeah, I got the cameras loaded.
There we go.
Oh man, you bought multiple decks. You ready?
Yeah. For
All right.
you,
For me,
I didn't know where this was going.
for moi, camera. We're gonna be shuffling. Is there a certain way? How do you shuffle them? You
How
probably
do
have a
I
good.
shuffle them?
Yeah.
Where am I?
Oh, you're right here. Yeah, you're right there.
So I'll try and cut out here. So used to doing it standing up. Here we go. So I like to go a perfect every other card,
Okay.
and then you just bridge them.
I'm used to doing this standing up. So. Beautiful. People that can't see this are what they're.
You crushed it.
I killed it first try.
But yeah, it's like that little or like
Yeah, I do the split and then just
Yeah,
start.
that
That's the one that I do. That seems that one's easier, and I don't have to look at the deck. You know what I'm saying?
so
I could look cool while I do it. I could be like, oh yeah, margaritas. Yeah, I'll take them.
it's so fun. Like even just fanning them like that.
Is there any cool tricks that you do? Like any like
like not magic like the juggling
yeah,
like
just like
cardistry stuff?
anything cool like.
This one always gets people like excited about it. Like it's just kind of fun to do.
All right, I don't know. People that can't see that he just did like acrobatics with the cards.
When you first were like, "Hey, can you come on a podcast?" I was like, "You know that the art form's real visual, right?" Like,
Oh, don't worry about it, bro. There, people listening. It's gonna be on YouTube. It's gonna be all on streaming. Don't worry about it. I got
Perfect.
you, bro. What? He's doing architect. People that can't see this, you need to watch the YouTube channel because he's doing a ladder movements I've never seen in my life. Well, maybe I have seen them. All right, that one was cool. Okay, now he's doing tricks off these cards, bro. Chill.
I mean, you got me warmed up, so then it's like,
All right. Is that my card? Yes.
Can it be?
Oh man, dude, bro, can you do the one where you're like, or does it take that take?
I
Is it
drop them
real?
every time when I do that. The little card spring. Because what does it really do?
It looks cool.
It looks cool.
It looks cool. That's it. I wouldn't know.
Are you gonna do a trick now?
Of course. Let me get warmed up. I gotta need a little more of that one
There you go.
before I take it. Thank you for that.
Yeah.
It was awesome. Man, has there been a time where you're like nothing's going right?
Oh my gosh.
Yes.
Oh my gosh. When it's not going right, I'll tell you what, like when it comes to like practice and like this, you know when a joke doesn't land
Yeah.
or when the audience, for whatever reason, they're just not in it with you. I'll tell you what, it's a special moment when you're like, and that's your card, and everyone's like, nope. And I think like starting young as like a kid, and like everyone's like, nope. And at first you're like, are you messing with me? And it's like, no, remember I signed it, and that one's not signed. And you're like, fair, fair. That sucks.
Yeah.
That is a special kind of.
Is this your card? No.
Nope.
That ain't it.
Because what? Yeah. All right. Well, let's try that again.
Let's try one more time.
But what you learn in that moment is like, they're not mad at you.
Yeah.
At all. They're just like, no. You feel like an idiot because you spent like months working on this. You're like, I'm gonna show this trick off. Like, I'm gonna workshop it tonight. Like, this feels like the right table. I'm gonna do it all. Nope. You're like, perfect.
I'll be back.
Or like if something breaks and you're in like you're too deep, like this.
The show must go on.
This show's got to go on, and you're like, well.
Oh my god.
So you're constantly like 10 steps. So like, what do I do if this breaks? Or my favorite's when like they grab the cards from my hand and then they start shuffling after I like ready to go for something.
Sabotage.
Like, well,
yeah. Oh man, I always think like when something's going wrong, like you start doing your cards, then you drop a card, then like something comes out of your pocket, then the coins drop, and then thing comes out of your, you know what I'm saying? Like
I try to actually. It's funny you bring that up because the way that I structure when I'm doing something, I have not necessarily like backups, but outs or ways to weave around to make it. Like I don't have a set. I don't know what I'm gonna do because I try to treat it a little bit like jazz or like you learn how to play piano or any instrument. I'm just gonna kind of go with it, feel you out. Like when I walked up to you at the table, interrupted your anniversary dinner.
In the middle of a romantic speech that I was in, I was like, "Babe, I've been waiting for this to tell you this." Like, "Hey, you want to see a magic trick?" I'm like,
Yeah.
"Of course I do."
That's babe, hold on a second.
Stop that speech.
Yeah.
Do your magic trick, bro.
Yeah.
I'm ready.
And I did like a tight 45 minutes at that table.
Oh, dude, you were on one. Yeah, you were on one. I was like, another one.
But like, I didn't know where I was going, which makes it more free form. So you don't know where it's going. So if I do mess up, do you know that I messed up?
No, I can't.
And that's the best part.
I'm gonna be randomly guessing on the way home. I was like, "How did he do it?"
Like here as an example. Let's do.
Here we go. Here we go.
Let's find a joker. So for those people at home, I am looking for a joker and a deck of cards.
And a deck of cards. Can I look at it or do I put it down?
It's just a joker. If you want to keep it face up, we're gonna use that to find a card.
Okay. Let's go.
All right. I'm just gonna riffle down the deck and just face up. Just stick it in the deck as you want. There.
Yes.
All right. So we'll cut the cards. Can you hold those? Your card. You got it?
Yes.
We got it?
Yes.
Can you put the cards on top? Perfect. Well, we'll do them this way. So in a deck of cards, there's 52.
Yeah.
Right? Name a number 1 through 52. Make it lower because we're
9.
9. So not the joker. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Ninth card or 9 and then your card?
9 and then my card.
9 and then your card. So this is your Queen of Spades.
Okay.
Was that your card?
I had the joker.
No. What did you pick? That we put back in?
I didn't pick one. We'll edit that out, guys. We're gonna start the joker. Sorry, bro.
This is so.
I thought you didn't tell me to pick a card.
No, we put it in there. Pick the card. We put it back in.
All right, let's do it again. Let's run it back. I got the rules now. Sorry, guys. Everybody at home knows how I am. I get nervous. The camera was on. I thought I was part of the trick. I was like, oh man, do I really know what a joker looks like? Sorry, people watching. We're running this back. We're gonna do it right this time. All right.
Just say
do
when.
those
Just
cards
say when.
now.
There. You got it.
Yeah, I got it.
You got it.
I got it.
People at home,
Got it.
we got it?
Got it.
All right. 1 through 52.
8.
8?
Yes.
You know what? No. Not 8. I knew you were going to mess up.
I am. I shouldn't
Do you have your phone on you?
the magic wand. They're all recording.
They're all recording.
Yes.
All right. So I'm going to give you my phone.
Okay.
And I'm going to pull up my Instagram.
No.
I knew you were going to mess up. And I'm going to go to my story here. So this is my Instagram.
Yes.
Go to the story, click that top right story.
Yes.
There's what? One card flipped over.
Yes.
Your card. So what you can't see right now.
Oh my god! Yeah, I got goosebumps. But if you dude, my card's not in it. No, is that it?
Well, so for those of you who can't see it, it's kind of this is that example I was talking about where it's an out. I've got one card. It could be any card, but what I want you to do is zoom in on the top portion of that red part of the card, and you'll see in little red letters. What does it say?
The 4 of diamonds, bro. What? Yo, that's on the. I don't want to know.
Good.
I don't. Oh, that's crazy. What? How? No, I don't want to know. All right. That was. I got chills everywhere, bro. Magic is real, bro. Damn, you know the preparation for that. I don't want to. No, don't tell me anything. Let's get away from the magic because I'm gonna ruin it for myself. Because I'm gonna watch this video later and be like, how did he do it? Is there a magician that you grew up watching? One that was your favorite?
I have a lot. It really depends on the style. I'm one of those like nerds of like, who's your favorite guitarist?
There's different styles.
There is.
Oh my god!
Like if you want a good time, look up Piff the Magic Dragon on America's Got Talent. Because while the judges were deliberating, he like pulled out a sandwich. He's like, "I'm done. It's your job now." He's just like eating a sandwich while Heidi and Simon are flabbergasted. But then there's like Blaine is obviously like technically just perfect. Like he can't do wrong with that. He changed the style.
There's a lot of debate in this.
Oh boy.
What do you think of Chris Angel?
I gotta go. Time's up.
Yeah.
Time is up. Look at that.
I mean, no, hold on. Let me give you my 2 cents on it.
Yeah.
I mean, I watched him on TV when he had that show on Mind Freak. Whatever, I watched it.
I was in one of the episodes.
He's in one of the episodes. Yes, that's what we want here. But I heard when I went to Vegas.
Mm-hmm.
I went to Vegas with my friends, you know, and they were pitching us all the stuff there is to do. And the guy that was pitching it to me, you could tell he was a hustler and he wasn't lying to me. Okay. And I was like, "Is there any Vegas is obviously known for tigers and the magicians?"
Siegfried and Roy,
yeah. So I was excited. I was like, "What about Chris Angel?" Like, well, yeah, it's cool to watch, but I mean, he gave me that, and I didn't really dig into it. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm.
So did you go or no?
I didn't go. I went to go watch the Jabberwockies.
Smart.
Yes.
Smart. Is that where you got the master thing? I see it.
What are your thoughts on Chris Angel? Let me know what's the deal with this fool. What's going on?
Well, I think it's good for what it was. At the end of the day, he had a great show on TV. It got a lot of kids and people involved in magic, and you get to see it because if you're in Northwest Arkansas, like there's only so much magic you can really see. So I think bringing it into the home is great. I think Justin Willman's doing a great job with what he does on Netflix. I think there's a lot of debate in the magic community of like how he does what he does and just TV magic, whereas without giving stuff away, like David Blaine, you go and see him live and he's doing the same stuff. Copperfield does the same stuff. So it's when you rely a little too much on certain technology and principles, it's like, well, it's good, I guess, but like
on TV,
how much do you want to be screamed at in your own living room?
Facts.
Like it's good, it's entertaining. I think it elevated the art form, but is it for me?
No.
And I'll say this: I bought tickets to see his show when he was at Luxor, and now that he's at Planet Hollywood, I just went to see him last year. Like I love watching all magic, good magic, bad magic, questionable magic. Like I like it all.
Magic.
If if you're in Vegas and you're asking to see a magic show, am I recommending that show? No, unless you unless you really like Lance Burton's old act, and that's like
Oh,
that's an Easter egg for magic people.
Shout out to all the magic folks. If you're
That's
watching
right.
this, I know you're all like, "Oh, there he is." Man, how far do you want to take this? What's the like how is the how far you want to take magic?
Magic?
Yeah, how far do you want to go with it?
I'll push it as far as I can. It's a, I think it's one of those like if I've been doing this since I was like 8 or 9 and always watching it, enjoying it, and it's if I always have a deck of cards in my pocket, if I'm always practicing this thing, like I'm riding it out until wherever. So if I see a local person, like I'm involved in local like magic community in Northwest Arkansas, we meet.
What's their name? What's their name? Give them a shout.
It's the International Brotherhood of Magicians. We meet in Springdale, Arkansas, every third Thursday. I'm there when I can be. I love it because it's all ages. We got kids. We got like 7, 8 year olds that are starting to learn magic, and like to see them learn, and if I can help them, because it's what does it teach you? It teaches you how to read. It teaches you public speaking. It teaches you failure, like we talked about. Like it's so
And
cool.
I didn't even think about the confidence it builds
Hmm.
because you need a two.
Yeah,
You
like
need
executive
someone. Yeah,
presence when you're like for work for an interview. If you can do some magic tricks for people, it doesn't have to be like a full set or like walk around or any of that, but you can hit a trick or two. The things that you learn just to get to that point of presenting it, I think is invaluable.
I didn't even think of that, man. That's so good that you're doing that. 'Cause a lot of kids do need a little more, a little that would push them. I
Yeah.
mean, because you need someone to show it to, so it's not something you can sit at home and practice. But then you have to get the confidence to be, let me show you this.
And I think they also learn when I'm like, no, that's not how you do that. Like, don't do that that way. I think it's harder for what you do in comedy of, yeah, don't tell that joke that way. Well, that's my style. Like, that's how I'm doing it. Like, you're just nitpicking
Yeah,
me. For me, I'm more technical of hold your hand this way, change that trick to that part of your act, and it'll bring the audience in a little bit more. So it's much more no like this is how you change the oil on that car. It's gonna be the same. Like this is how you do it. So things like linking rings or a card trick, those are 100-year-old tricks. There's reasons that they work, and there's reasons that we do them the way that we do them. It's just you got to learn how to do it that
all right. So a lot of technique. I can already imagine it, like just what goes into it. Because I remember when I tried to do it, it just took me forever. I was like, then you know how I am. I get excited quickly, and I would always wait. What card did you have?
way. Oh, I was supposed to remember that card while we're
Hold on,
recording a podcast in my own
wait.
house.
I got nervous, bro.
But it's
Because usually, like whenever you come up, like I redirected you to my girl, and she's the one that picked the cards out. Because I love watching it.
mhm.
Like I don't want to. I know I'm always gonna mess it up, so I always just want to watch it.
See, that's such a tricky, like in the nitty gritty. Like you go up to a couple, do you do the trick for the guy first or the girl first? Because if you
I
do it
think,
for the girl first, the guy might think you're hitting on the
yeah,
girl.
yeah. So
If
you
you
gotta
do it
learn
for the
stuff like that.
guy, are you
Yeah,
ignoring the lady at the table?
yeah, and
So what did I do? Hey, would you mind shuffling the deck first?
yeah,
And then I did the
you
trick
made it
for her
an activity. Yeah,
for both of you.
yes.
Exactly.
Because no, like I know I'm gonna mess it up because I get too excited and I forget the card or I'm like like
That's why we have you sign them usually.
yes, that's a good one too. That's people for me, people like me that are out there that get too excited. We have our own. We meet on Wednesdays. But if you forget, go to the next one.
Yeah.
Like what day was it? But no, like I love watching it. Like
Mhm.
when they pick, I want somebody to get up on stage and do it. My fear is to get picked that I won't be able to see the magic trick. Does
Mm.
that make sense?
Yeah. Yeah.
Like I feel watching magic, you it's like a movie. You have to watch it.
And it's so tricky because you're trying to remember how you're like what you're about to do, and then you're trying to like read the entire audience of who wants to be up and who's not gonna mess it up. And that's tough. Like with comedy, like I hate that I'm like making it magic versus comedy, but
Oh
it's
no, it's almost
you
the
get the
same. Man.
mic,
Yeah,
but you're not bringing people up in order for like you can point at people and then you still have the mic. For me, it's I'm giving you the cards, I'm giving you
oh
the thing,
yeah,
and
yeah,
like,
yeah.
oh, that's a lot of
It's a lot. Yeah, it's a lot
Okay.
of. Yeah, it's a lot. Well,
Okay.
not a lot, but like you said, like that one, like that lady was not there to have fun.
No.
If you would have picked her on, she would not would have came up
Well,
after
remember
a while. Like
remember
after
the
you
jokes
broke
that I
her.
did with.
Oh
The,
yeah, dude, you were you were slamming left and right. Like you were on one.
but if she was not like if she was offended, that could have
Yeah, that
gone
would have
so bad.
south,
Yeah.
south, quick.
Long story short, everyone listening and watching, like there were some like deep battery jokes and like something in your nightstand and like yada yada yada. A signed card
Yada
was
yada yada
inside.
yada.
But like, where did that signed card show up? Do you
where
remember?
where was it?
Inside the condoms.
That's right. Oh, that's right. Oh my
Inside the
god.
condom
I feel
box,
like
inside a condom.
I feel like that. All right, hold
This
on.
wonderful land right there.
Oh yeah, all the time
And you're
like,
like, you
babe,
just
you want
gotta.
to do a set? I was like, no,
No,
no.
it's my grandpa's funeral.
Yes.
Like, just because there's a mic doesn't mean I want to do a set.
I guess I'll do a set.
But like maybe like a tight 5 minutes.
Yeah, I'll do a 5 real quick. But yeah, I
Just to
get
get it
that.
lively.
I get that. I get
So it's
that,
tough
bro.
to like when you know you've got you when you're like locked and loaded and ready to do it, and it's like you've got the moments and it's like I think having the discretion makes it more special when I do it
Yeah.
versus just that guy who can't turn it off. I think that's obnoxious.
Oh yeah, I think that's just there was a yeah. And I see magicians. I had my experience with one, and he was so good. Like I was like in shock when I saw it, and man, he just started giving out the secrets. Killed it. Killed everything. I was like,
Why?
bro,
Why
why?
even do that?
Why? I don't know.
It's like turning the lights on at Disneyland.
No. Wait, what? At Disneyland.
Yeah, like all like
Yeah,
on the
right,
rides
right,
and
right.
stuff, and you
Yeah.
see the
Oh, yeah,
mechanics, and
yeah.
you're
No,
like,
yeah.
"Oh,
Dim the
Olaf
lights,
isn't
bro.
real." Like what?
That being said, don't tell me magic. I don't
Well,
want to know. Don't tell me how you make it. I just want to see it. I
yeah.
love magic. I've always been a sucker for magic, and I'm gonna check that guy out. I need to see it because if
Yeah, I'll
he
send you a link.
is he touring or is he doing or
Oh
where's he?
yeah, he tours. He was just in. He's just in the area, and it's like little. It's actually like little comedy venues.
Oh yeah, yeah.
They set it up with some big screens so you can see all the card stuff. Like he'll sell like 300 tickets a night and like just crush it.
It was awesome having you.
Yeah.
Do you have a final? I gotta see one magic trick, like one really good one. Like
Yeah.
no, not that one's good. I need to see like
Jesus.
now that I'm warmed up, that everybody's warmed up, the world's warmed up. Here we go.
Let's see what we got
Here we go. I am pumped.
here.
Is there one where I can sign it? Just kidding. I'm trying to prepare myself.
Yeah, we can.
Here we go. Oh, we gotta need to. Oh yes, and he always shout out to Sharpie. We love y'all.
Sharpie U.S. bicycle bag. Just say when.
Now.
There. 4 diamonds.
4 diamonds.
Can you sign the face fit? And you're gonna remember that.
Yes, I got it.
All right. Actually, can I use that water? Did you drink that?
No, you're good. You're good.
There. Let's see. We will.
Oh man, if you guys need to watch this, please go on YouTube and check out the YouTube channel because you guys have to see this. I'm so excited. All right, he's ripping it. Ripping
Can
the
you
corner
pull that corner?
all the way. All
Yeah.
right.
So you tore my property.
I
Just joking.
was about to
Just
walk out of here and be like, sir, I'll tell you what. Oh, he's eating it. Oh my God, he's eating it. Okay, here we go. Tastes like diamonds. Tastes like about a 4 diamonds.
Mm-hmm.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, if you're hearing this online, he is eating the corner of the card. I just signed it. All right, here we go. I see it. I see it.
Yeah.
He's eating it, drinking the water. Gonna take this down. All right, it's gone.
Yeah.
It's gone. No way, bro. What? Oh my goodness, ladies and gentlemen. I don't want to know. Oh, hey, you know what? Here's your Sharpie, bro.
Thank you.
Thank you for that. Oh, hey, This is gonna be staying in the room forever. This is not going anywhere. This will be right here,
All right.
everywhere. My guy, thank you for being on the show.
Thanks for having me.
My
This was
God,
fun.
where can people find you? Let the camera know where can people find you. Let them know where you at.
I'm like a hidden secret. I've got no socials.
That's right. That's
I
right.
have an Instagram that has nothing to do with magic at
I know.
all.
I thought when I asked him for his Instagram, I thought he was gonna like have like a like the whole thing. No, it's muffins.
It's my baking.
A bake. Yes, the baking. Also, he does baking.
I do a lot of baking, but if you do want to reach out, you can reach out to me at trickedoutmagic.com, trickedoutmagic on Instagram, X, all the stuff.
I will be tagging him on everything, and then if it doesn't look like I tagged the wrong person, no, it's the right guy. And also tell people where to find these classes where people go to do magic. Where
If
to
you
meet up.
reach out to me or reach out to, if you go to the IBM, so it's the International Brotherhood of Magicians.com, you can find your local chapter. They're in every state, every city, we're everywhere. It's always welcoming, any ages, kids, adults, whatever. It's fun.
If you're looking to do magic and you're curious about it, and you need a good support team, hit him up. I will be tagging him on everything. Make sure you follow him. Make sure you keep up with all the stuff. If you see cards on his Instagram, he's doing a trick.
That's the giveaway. So, like, it's fun.
Yes,
fun.
it's amazing to watch, and it's always cool to watch. So, thank my boy one more time. Thank you for
Thanks for
having
having
us.
me.
I'll be tagging him on everything. Make sure you follow him. And man, here we like to support each other, man. And whenever you get to France, Barcelona, and you do a big show like that, and just tag us,
Yeah.
so I can share it
I
and
can
let
do that.
everybody know that if you go out and chase your dream and you get after it, we're here to support. We're here to make sure that you have somewhere to fall back. You know what I'm saying? We want to see you win.
Love it.
All right.
Love it.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's been our show. Good morning, good night. Depends what time you're watching it. Thank you one more time for my guest here, the magician. We'll see you at the next one. It's been Kicking It with the Frisco Kid. Thank you so much, and let's go, baby. Oof.